Hello, Dr. Glenn, resident vet for Vet and Pet Direct. Talking today about turmeric for cats and dogs. How do you give it to them and should you? Turmeric essentially has an anti-inflammatory effect potentially within the body. Curcumin, which is the main plant phenol that's in there that has an anti-inflammatory effect. It's got pretty good scientific evidence in people, less scientific evidence in cats and dogs, but we think it has an anti-inflammatory effect on pathways within the system, also potentially modifies the immune system to a certain extent, and is very unlikely to cause any troubles. It needs to be in the presence, the curcumin needs to be in the presence of piperine, which is in black pepper basically. It is a little molecule that adjusts the way that the liver gets rid of the curcumin, gets rid of the turmeric active ingredient. So if the black pepper is in there at the right ratio, it stays in the body for longer. It's got to get in the body in the first place, which for turmeric it's not that well absorbed. It needs to be in the presence of enough oil in the meal for it to be absorbed. So most turmeric supplements have got an oil base or an oil additive to it to allow that to be absorbed better. The Turmerical has got a coconut oil desiccant in there, which means it's a powder, which makes it easier to feed. A straight turmeric supplement needs to be added to that black pepper at home basically and mixed up with some oil, so you can make the golden paste. There's lots of recipes online for that, but you need to do that work at home for yourself. Some of the turmeric treats have got enough turmeric in them to actually make a difference for an anti-inflammatory effect. Turmeric's quite popular these days. There's lots of turmeric treats that when you read the label really haven't got that much in there, and potentially a lot of them haven't got the addition of the black pepper, so just be mindful of that and look at the ingredients lists. The hemp oil supplement, it's suitable and seems to be reasonably palatable for cats. Cats, getting something like turmeric into them could potentially be a little bit difficult, but that's a blend that seems to be a little bit more palatable. Turmeric, used for most inflammatory conditions, certainly osteoarthritis. If your pet has any gastrointestinal disorders, potentially there's some benefit there. Certainly inflammatory bowel condition, a lot of vets will add turmeric as part of the other actions that we use to try and help out with inflammatory bowel disease, so that is one good indication for it. But essentially, yeah, any pain-based or inflammatory conditions, potentially some benefit from turmeric. Hope that helps, guys.